So good morning to sir and everyone. So I'm Jude from DKM 1A.
Hello, my name is Jamuri Mahyudin bin Abdul Rahman, DKM 1A.
And good morning, my name is Joyce bin Sabu and I'm from DKM 1A.
So what is Gmao and Gtao? Basic explanation of both welding types. What equipment do they use? They use machine, gases, electrodes and settings. What are the pros and the cons? Strength and weakness of Gmao and Gtao. What can go wrong? Common welding defects and how to prevent them. How to control welding distortion. What is distortion is and how to reduce in welds.
I will talk about the contents. Firstly, methods. About Gmao, use a wire that fits automatically and melts to make the weld. So about the Gtao, use a tungsten rod that doesn't melt. Filler is added by hand. So next is about welding machine. About the Gmao, has a wire feeder, controls a wire speed and voltage. So about the Gtao, has a foot pedal or control to adjust the welding current. So next is shielding gas. About the Gmao, use gas like argon, carbon dioxide for steel or pure argon for aluminium. So about the Gtao, mostly use pure argon for all metals. So next is electrode. About the Gmao, wire electrode that melts and fills the joint. About the Gtao, that doesn't melt spread rod is used for a filler. Firstly, from me is current and polarity. Firstly is Gmao, use DC current, and then electrode positive for better penetration. Next is Gtao, use DC for steel and AC for aluminium. Electrode negative, give deep welds. AC helps clean aluminium surface while welding.
So we'll continue with the disadvantage of Gmao and Gtao. So for Gmao, MIG needs shielding gas, not good for outdoors. Equipment is more complex and expensive, not ideal for thick materials without prep. So how about Gtao? Gtao, TIG, slower and harder to learn, not ideal for thick materials, requires two hand, torch plus filler. So for SMAL is the stick welding, using stick one. So more better and slack to clean. Lower weld quality than MIG or TIG. Requires frequent rod change. So how about FCAW? More fumes and spatter. Can be less clean than MIG. Wire is more expensive than solid MIG wire.
Disadvantage, Gmao and Gtao. Method, Gmao, MIG. Disadvantage, need shielding a gas, not good outdoors. Equipment is more complex and expensive, not ideal for thick material with a prep. Gtao, TIG, slower and harder to learn, not ideal for thick material. Require two hand, torch and filler. Small stick, more spotter and slack to clean. Lower weld quality than MIG, TIG. Require frequent rod change. FCAW, more fumes and spotter